Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Prepare to bleed.
Nie da się go złapać. No dobra, dobra. Liczyłem na to, że się gościa da ogłuszyć jakoś, ale nie. Trzeba wyskoczyć z krzaków.
I need to take care not to raise the alarm.
No, jak przy Wiedźminie. Tylko łatwiej tym razem.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Nieźle, nieźle. Nieźle, kurde, fabularnie. No ta misja jedna mnie rozbiła totalnie. Ale pomijając to... Shit. Fuck.
Get back here, you deaf idiot! Hey, where do you think you're going?
Jak? Nie zabiłem go przecież. Z kogo ja zabiłem? Dobra. Chodź, mam 30 sekund.
No, you don't.
Gościu. Gościu. Nie wiem, ile miałem sekund jeszcze, ale... Oh, fuck.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Rany, rany, walcz, chłopie. Zdobyłem 15 funtów. O, pełna synchronizacja. Drugi raz mi się udało. Matko jedyna.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Nie wygląda to dobrze.
Bye now!
Ktoś mi pomoże, nie? Nie powieszą mnie przecież tak. Bez jaj. Kurde, Felek. No nic, no. Będzie rozprawa, czy po prostu będę wisiał?
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going-away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Tak jest. 12 sekund zostało mi do końca. Washington. Co to było? Słyszałem ukryte ostrze. Gdzieś koleś po lewej na dachu był. Człowiek sobie zadaje pytanie, o co chodzi? Jak to się stanie, że mnie uwolnią? No przecież mnie uwolnią, prawda? Oh!
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box and little else.
Damn it.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Shit. Nie, znowu będę gonił tego typa.
I've got to get away. Vivian will mind.
Eat dinner for crows.
O. Świetnie, myślałem, że znowu go będę gonił bez jaj, ale tego mam już dosyć.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham. They has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw him with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future, too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Kompletnie inaczej to wszystko.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Proszę, jak to się potoczyło. Zupełnie inaczej te zabójstwa teraz wyglądają. Kiedyś człowiek nie miał żadnych wątpliwości, że zabija tych złych. Natomiast... Czego nie zrobiłem? Wszystko zrobiłem. Trzeba było chyba strażników, żeby obaj strażnicy przeżyli. Ach, no. Inaczej to wygląda niż kiedyś. Są jakieś wątpliwości i tak dalej. Fajnie, fajnie, fantastycznie.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Well, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
No proszę. Ma to jakiś sens, w mniejszym lub większym stopniu.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Fajnie to jest zrobione. Tutaj dużo więcej czasami się rozmawia, to znaczy słucha się tych dialogów niż się gra. Ale to w niczym nie przeszkadza. To jak taki długi, bardzo fajny film. Fajny. Ludzie mi wypominają, że używam tego wyrazu. Bo to jest angielskiego pochodzenia. Bardzo przyjemny, powinienem rzec. Bardzo interesujący też. I czasami bardzo upierdliwy, jak ostatnio. Kurde, ile ja się namęczyłem. Nie zapomnę tego. Desmond. Jak ja lubię tego gościa.
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Yes! Będzie jakaś misja Desmondem. Jakie to jest fajne. To tak fajnie wybija z rytmu. Na plus, na plus. Lubię tego gościa. Co do starych odcinków, będą do obejrzenia. One teraz już, jak sobie włączycie highlights, moje filmy i highlights, to tam są już wycięte Assassin's Creed odcinki. One będą przerzucone do YouTube'a. Z intrem i tak dalej. Także jak ktoś chce sobie odświeżyć, a nie może się doczekać, to w archiwum Twitcha.
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Natomiast odcinki na YouTube Asasyna będą co 2 dni. Takie długie, prawie godzinne. Od 40 minut do godziny. Także spokojnie. Spokojnie. What the fuck? Znam tego gościa. Dlaczego mnie w Brazylii szukają? Wow, zawsze chciałem pograć, kurde, w Asasyna w wersji współczesnej. O, przepraszam. Strażnicy. Za głośno mówię? Przepraszam, rany boskie. Będę starał się ciszej.
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Dick move, czyli cios poniżej pasa. Chujowy ruch, tłumacząc dosłownie. Nie będziemy tak robić.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Dobra. Rozsądnie by było, gdybym komuś po prostu ukradł bilet. Ja nie przeklinam, tylko przetłumaczyłem. Dosłownie. Tamto tłumaczenie nie było dokładne. To nie jest cios poniżej pasa. To jest tak, jak powiedziałem. Dick move. No come on. Ludzie. Taka muzyczka. Mógłbym dziabnąć gościa, ale nie ma sensu. Muszę wybrać taki moment, żeby obaj byli odwróceni ode mnie. Nie tędy, Desmond, ty tak samo jak Connor. Shit, ale wpadłem. Dammit. Ale tak się nie uda. Dobra. W niewłaściwym momencie wszedłem, kurde, tam. A shit, tyle planowania. I wszystko szlak trafił. No trudno. Zjadłem ciacho, zjadłem też cukierka! Żeby było słodko. O nie. Może byłoby lepiej po prostu komuś ukraść bilet, co? Nie, dobra. Jak to jest dick move, to po prostu spróbujemy coś innego zrobić. Liczyłem na to, że może jakoś górą się da przejść, ale...
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
To jest strażnik, ten koleś? Czy po prostu sprawdza bilety? Można by spróbować pójść tędy. Ale pilnują sukinkoty. Dobra. Ten idzie w tą stronę. Ten zaraz do niego dołączy. Tak jest. Spróbujemy tym przejściem teraz. Obaj odwróceni ode mnie. Tak jest. Przepraszam. Tu są strażnicy. I tam są strażnicy. Shit. Ale właściwie nie powinni mieć do mnie... Nie? Niepotrzebnie biegłem. Tędy przejdziemy, czy raczej... Nie, to nie wchodzi w rachubę. No tak, jak nie będę biegł, to raczej się nie przyczepią. Kurde, czemu nie jestem ukryty?
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
Dobra, tam jest następna grupa.
Eagle vision might help here.
Coś ciekawego tutaj się dowiem. O. Co ta panna tak dymi?
I'm telling you, there's definitely a way to get past those guards. If you won't go through them, try going around them.
Ta laska zdecydowanie się świeci.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Stick with the crowd and security will never spot you.
Dobrze.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Cholera. Niebezpieczna sprawa.
Lot of security. Make sure they don't see you. Blending with the crowd's your best bet.
Ele sumiu, mas ele não poderia ter ido longe. Eu vi ele faz pouco tempo.
Watch your back, they're onto you.
Jak to mnie ścigają? Spokojnie, ja tutaj wszystko kontroluję. Kurde, muszę tam się prześliznąć, ale jak?
Eagle vision might help here.
Dobra, wiem gdzie mniej więcej iść. Tutaj wejdziemy. Nie zwracajcie uwagi.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Ma rację, ja też nie lubię tych sikościan. Totalnie mi nie ten. Dobra, spokojnie. Strażnicy przed nami.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Tu jest następny kibel, co? Zajęty rozmową koleś. Dobrze, bardzo dobrze.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom de voz.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação. Passam 20 minutos simulando esta
Ale wybacz, ćwiczę parkour.
Eu quebro as costas trabalhando.
Tylko sprawdzałem.
Estou com fome. Olha, aconteceu com isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse.
No spokojnie. A po tych rurkach? Nie, raczej nie.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
A gente se ama. Pronto, tá aí,
Dobra.
tá dito. A gente se ama e já faz muito tempo.
Fantastyczne to jest. Fantastyczne po prostu. Powiem wam, że tu mi się dużo lepiej skrada niż po krzakach, kurde.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Po drugiej stronie, serio? Też jestem zdziwiony, Desmond. Też jestem zdziwiony. Trzymajmy się tu razem. Okej. Dużo to przyjemniejsze niż bieganie po... Świetnie, strażnik idzie. Okej. Mam nadzieję, że da się to przejść. Przepraszam, Anna. What the hell, dude?
Use the catwalks to get across.
Okej. Wow. Holender. O, ale go! Tak jest, broń się!
Close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Loża dla VIP-ów, najlepszy punkt widzenia. Na razie nic nie widzę ciekawego. A wy widzicie? Chyba nie. Ale mówili, żeby iść na drugą stronę. Dobra. Zakładam, że wszyscy są za bardzo zajęci walką, żeby zwracać na mnie uwagę. Mały błąd popełniłem, nie patrzyłem co po prawej jest, ale... O, wow. Wow! Uuu! God damn it! To znowu ten koleś.
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Nie, tylko nie biegamy znowu.
Hey! Over there! Take him out!
Nie, Desmond! Shit. Jezusie. No nie. Jezu, dobrze, że tej gonitwy nie trzeba było powtarzać.
Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Kurde, w ogóle nie ma user interface, co? Nie, stary, nie! Nie, tędy! Damn it! To się nigdy nie uda. Nie, what the fuck? Dude! Wszystko się psuje. kurde. Shit. O, nie, stary. Ja pierdziu. Najpierw chciał... Cholera, ale było blisko, nie? Prawie sobie poradziłem. Lubię tą walkę z drugiej strony.
Hey, olha por onde anda.
Aquele cara tá...
Por favor, senhor.
Stary, no błagam cię, naprawdę. Musimy uciekać. Jak musisz uciekać, to uciekasz. Kurde, wystarczyło przejść przez tą furtkę. Wyzwanie, kurde, godne asasyna. Przejść przez furtkę. Przejść przez furtkę! Okej. Daliśmy radę. Jaki jestem z siebie dumny. Kurde, jak jestem z siebie dumny, że tego kontrolera trochę się nauczyłem. Ja pierniczę. Tak było ciężko na początku. Teraz też nie jest lekko, ale... z sekundy na sekundę troszkę lepiej. Okej.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Co chcemy najpierw? Zaraz. A gdzie power core włączyć? Z ciekawości czystej. Co tam w kąpie? A, to taka rzecz. Porozmawiajmy z dziewczyną.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
Zaraz wrócimy do Connora, zaraz wrócimy.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the founding fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wistful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
Ciekawe. Wiecie, co mnie zaskakuje? Że Assassin's Creed to jest jedna z lepszych serii, jedna z lepszych marek na rynku. Zadziwia mnie to, że jakby cykl produkcyjny, który się ogranicza często do 1 roku, pozwala stworzyć tak dobrą grę, tak obszerną. To jest zaskakujące, bo są deweloperzy, którzy próbują przez 2 lata i trochę im się nie powodzi. Więc tyle chciałem powiedzieć w tej sprawie. Kurczę. Tylko to pole działania mogło być troszkę poszerzone.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Porąbane to trochę. No dobra. Niech tam. Niech tam.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Myślałem, że teraz znowu się pobawimy tym Desmondem. Ja strasznie lubię tego gościa.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation.
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.